DRATCHEV, which is a freeway between Fort Erie, Ontario and Hamilton. And I'm thinking about my new trailer. And I got kind of worried because there's so many fees that I did not expect. And I called the financial company and I complained about this. I said, you guys didn't tell me anything when I signed up, you know, like back in February. And I checked your emails, there's nothing there. So they showed some goodwill and they took about $60 off. And they said, that's the best we can do. Well, at least something, you know, it's just a matter of principle. Now I tried calling the actual lender that this financial company, you know, brought me together. But the guy would not return I left him a message on his cell. I just wanted to ask about the, you know, maybe there was a way to bring down the payment, but of course, you know, why would they do that? So I know, I start thinking, and plus I still have the flatbed, right? I still, so far I've been looking, I haven't found anyone that want to take over the lease. So now we'll have two payments. And because this one is leased as well, according to my contract, I must keep the insurance on it. So basically, I'm gonna keep this one with land stuff for now, kind of active. So I'll have two active trailers. So I'll have to do inspection on this one by the end of this month. It's due that 3 months inspection. Maybe it's a good thing. That's what I wanted, right? So if there's a good step deck load, I use the step deck. If there's a good flatbed load, like something long or oversized, I use the flatbed. But one thing I did today is I didn't know who else to ask, so I called this guy, this independent trucker that I talked on Saturday. The guy who complained that he didn't make enough money, and he's signed up for this Load Link Canadian website, but he charged him $600, and still he has to then head to US often to pick up a load and bring it back to Ontario. And he has a step deck, but just tandem, right? And he said his dream or goal is to get a 3-axle step, 53 feet long, just like the one I'm getting. So I called him up and I told him about this, how rates jerked up by $50 a month. And he says, oh no, that's not a big deal, you know. And he says, that's a very good trailer, and you have an opportunity with this trailer. He says, you have a very good opportunity with this trailer. And he says, of course you can make $50 a month, right? Well, I said, I can probably make $10,000 on one trip if I load this trailer with something going to, you know, Alberta from the nearby US. So, and he says, yeah, there you go. So I said, if you were in my shoes, would you take a trailer on these terms, you know, like $2 grand down and then $850 a month for 5 years? And he says, well, it's a new trailer, so you won't have as much maintenance issues than when you buy a used, right? So basically, this guy says, yeah, green light, go, go, go. So says, don't lose it, because of course I can still say no and, you know, just say I changed my mind, and they will keep the $1,000 that I gave them, but that's it. There won't be any obligations, because we didn't sign anything, right? There's no lease, there's nothing. And I wouldn't even owe anything to the financial company, because I have no agreements with them either. It was just the application for a credit check and asking them for a loan to buy equipment. But then I'll only have the flatbed, and I'll still be making, you know, the same kind of money I'm making now. So I don't know. I think sometimes it's worth, you know, taking the risk, especially when it's a well-calculated risk. And I think I can make money with this one. So, and also I'm showing my trailer. I called the guy I bought this trailer from, like a Wilson dealer, and I want to bring the trailer about, you know, around, and he's gonna take some pictures, and he says he can help me sell it. because not for free. I said, hey, I'll give you some money if you find someone to take over the lease. So it's going to be a busy couple of days. And then if we when we sign the lease, then I have to swing by the dealer, pick up the plate for this trailer and maybe the permit. I think they already have it, right? I just need my plate portion of the permit. And there should be like customs invoice, all that good stuff that I need to bring the trailer across the border. But now I've been driving so much this past week legally. I've been driving so much legally this past week. I think I gotta take a reset. I won't have. I think I have like 20 hours for today left. That's why I thought I'd meet them Wednesday. Now I parked the truck, at least that's 24 hours, and then I wait another Wednesday, and then Thursday I'll have all my hours back. So that's what I'm thinking. And then I can leave Thursday morning and be at the plant on either Thursday night or Friday morning and pick it up and do inspection and then go from there. So that's just a quick update from you from somewhere in QEW in Ontario, Canada. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.